to do. Questions?
Did that feel, I know that there was obviously stress in any of these games. Did it feel like as you went through the game, it was about as stress-free as an opener as you could have, the way you guys were playing? It was pretty clean and...
You know, there's a lot to like. There's no question in all three phases. The efficiency offensively, defense, I thought did a great job in limiting the big plays. You know, DJ looked comfortable out there and making some plays. The line along with Damian, tough to stop. So yeah, there was a lot to like. We're gonna turn on this film and there'll be plenty to clean up, which was great. We got some other guys in the game toward the end of it, which we wanted to do, and those guys made a couple plays.
The tackling seemed pretty sound today for a first game, it seemed like. I don't know what you saw.
I thought it was sound, yep. I thought we did a good job of containing that quarterback. That guy is a good player. He got out just a few times. We were really concerned about that going in. So the plan of keeping him somewhat contained was a solid one. We executed it.
How did you feel about DJ today? What were your thoughts on?
Yeah, thought he saw it well. Played with composure. You know, distributed the ball, got us in the right run plays. Got us a couple protection checks were critical on some throws. So without watching the tape, I thought he was really efficient.
When the two touchdown throw, the last two he threw, what did you think of those passes? Have you seen that? I mean, stuff like that.
It was good. On the one to Noga, recognizing they're in three-man rush, he's got time. Awesome job by the O-line. There's no panic. He stood in there and let the route continue to develop. That was a big time play.
That was in the pocket for quite a while on a couple of those plays. I mean, he had time. The offensive line was just there for him.
They played solid. They caught us a couple times on corner blitz. That there's stuff to learn from. But they protected him. He went to the right spots with it. Guys made some plays.
And Isaac turned out okay at fullback.
Yeah, got in there for a couple. We'll see. I can see the tape to see how well he did, but it looked like the line of scrimmage was moving.
How deep did you get into what DJ can do? It seemed like you guys didn't really open it up that much.
I mean, we're not totally holding anything back, but each week we got to grow a package and game plan and things. I do think that he can do a lot, and so. This offense, but he can do a lot, moving his feet, making throws, getting us in the right place.
How much, for you, for just the coach, you've seen these guys in camp all the time. How much curiosity do you have going into an opener?
Yeah, you're curious, because it's different. Let's face it, we can practice all we want, play against each other, game situations, game clocks, substitutions. There's a lot to learn in week one, and so you're not totally certain what it's going to look like. But obviously happy to do today.
Knowing that, how much confidence though does this give you guys, especially going in, the uncertainty of over week one performance, scoring 42 points, and knowing that you guys overall, at least on paper, it looks like you did better than USC against a very tough team. Again, how much confidence does that give you guys?
Yeah, we came down here with the goal of winning a game on the road, which I think these guys are going to win some games. San Jose's got some players, good coaches, and so this is a good win to gain some confidence from. But it's the first game. We want to continue to improve, and it's a long season.
I feel like a lot of eyes on the offense, but I feel like this defense is something to be talked about and praised. Obviously, only 3 points through 3 quarters allowed. Just talk to me about the performance. Just what did you see? What did you like? What did you not like?
I liked a lot. One, the big play was limited for him. I thought he did a good job against a dynamic quarterback, keeping him contained. You think about it, 3 points and all that. Well, we gave him the ball on the 22 on block punt, so short field they got 7. And then they got 7 in the last drive.
Jonathan, I'm sure this is true of any guy you bring into the program, but when you think back to the first conversations with DJ about him coming here and kind of the long journey of getting him to this point where he starts a game and then he fits seemingly so well and executes.
Yeah.
I mean, what does that feel like as a coach? Just kind of see it after these months and months and months and months months.
Yeah. I guess I feel like I'm really happy for him. I think he chose a place where he came to a style of play, a locker room that fit him, and the balance we created on offense, a lot of that's contributed to his ability to throw in and get us in the right plays. And after one game, it's really happy for him.
The receiving core also looks extremely good. Talked about at the beginning of the season, Josiah Iris, one of those receivers to really watch out for. To get a couple really big catches for you guys to extend some drives. How have you seen him grow in fall camp?
Yeah, good player. He's confident. Threw him a couple strikes that made a difference. But with Gould and Bolden, a couple plays. Valium got a couple balls too. We got multiple guys that can make plays.
The tight ends really, I thought, you're deep, and they showed that.
Yeah, and to get it in the run game, line of scrimmage, Terry's got a catch, Valiant's got a catch. So that's part of what we want to do.
Night before the game, what are you worried about in an opener like this? What are you thinking about last night?
Oh, first game, the mechanics of the game, right? Of making sure we got 11 guys on the field. Some of these decisions I have to make. I've taken a break for about 7 months, right? Are we going for a timeout here? Those are the things I'm thinking about.
How do you like the clock running after first downs?
The thing moved fast. I think we had 4 possessions in the first half. So I don't know if I like it or not.
Is this the type of offense you want to see? It seemed very balanced today, which is something you kind of preached all season long.
Yeah, overall we're looking for balance. We want to score, and we scored here in this game. That's the kind of offense we want.
Pretty good.
Week one's always a little bit interesting to prepare for, but does the transfer portal and the roster turnover make it even more difficult, given you don't really know what opposing rosters or how they're going to be
Right.
constructed?
Yeah, I think it does. Whether your opponent's got multiple transfers that they don't have a bunch of tape at their current spot, your own roster having some, so that adds to some uncertainty in week one.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.